Okay, welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series Droid 6-inch Boba Fett. Now, I remember this cartoon back from when I was a little kid, back in, what was it, 1985 it came out, ran to 1986. So, yeah, let's take a look at the accessories that this guy comes with, and then we'll get into taking a look at the figure. Starting off, we have his hand pistol, and it's just gray plastic, just plain, very plain. Next we have Boba's rifle, and yeah, it's just casted in gray plastic as well. I mean, it has the detail, but that's it. Nothing's painted, nothing is, that's it. That's, wow. Next we have Boba's rocket pack, and his jetpack with his missile on there, and it's cool. It's just painted in some blues and a little tan color on here, and the rest is kind of like a light brown. This is just his basic, jetpack. Okay, so now let's take a look at Boba Fett himself. Now, from what I remember back when I was a kid, I used to watch this. My brother and I used to watch this Saturday mornings. When this cartoon came out, and it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but yet it was back in the day. I mean, I was like, what, 7, 8 years old, something like that, if not younger. But yeah, so anyway, the thing with this is that I don't remember him having this divot in his helmet. I do remember the colors, but it was a little bit different. I mean, I see what Hasbro has done. They took a Boba Fett, they got rid of the crate dragon on the shoulder and the different colors that he had as far as the Wookiee braids here, and then as far as the back part of his cape, they made it orange and brown instead of his normal colors, and they changed, pretty much his armor and his gauntlets and his knee pads and all the way down to his boots. So, I mean, he still has his viewfinder here on the side, which mine's kind of a little bit bent, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so just real quick, I want to go over this real fast, this articulation that he has, because of the fact that it's just a standard Boba Fett Black Series articulation. Side to side head movement. He has a rocker. He can look up, not bad, and he can look down, not too bad. As far as his arms, mine are really tight, so they're not really coming out, so they probably got to be heated up. Swivel at the bicep, and it's just a single joint elbow along with the wrist, and then they move side to side. A little bit of an ab crunch here, and that's cool that they actually put the uniform underneath. So you have a little bit of an ab crunch, and then you have his waist swivel moving down to the actual legs. They move out this far, of course, because everything's kind of hindering it. Moves out only that far because you have the packs there that are stopping his legs from moving. You have a thigh swivel, and then you have his double jointed knees, and not bad. I mean, standard range. You already know what you're getting with this figure as far as articulation. Well, ankle articulation for backwards, that's great. Forward, that's as far as it's going to go, and as far as rocker, that is as far as it's going to rock. Now, yeah, this is well, this is Boba Fett from Droids. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool looking figure, and yeah, before I forget, let's move this cape out of the way. Let's put all of his accessories on him. So we're gonna plug his jetpack into his back, so that gives him a little bit more life. He's not so plain looking. Let's slide his pistol into the holster here, and it'll hold it. Not bad at all. Drape this over the actual jetpack a little bit, give him a little bit of life, and let's get to where he's not kind of like leaning back from the weight of that jetpack. And then as far as his blaster is concerned, because my joints are pretty tight, yeah, you can't even lay this in his arms if you wanted to. Yeah, let's see if I can get this in here. This is going to be a challenge to do. Let's see. Putting this weapon in any of Boba Fett's hands is a challenge. Okay, I got that piece. Let's get this trigger finger moved. Wow, that was a lot simpler than what I thought it was going to be. But of course, if you want to get him to do that, you know, that standard Boba Fett action pose, it's, well, there you go. Huh, not too bad. It's not as prominent as I'd like it to be, but hey, not bad at all, I have to say. Now, I mean, this is cool. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I just, yeah, he's cool. Don't get me wrong when I say this. He's not one for the Boba Fett that I know, or the Mandalorians that I know. I mean, of course, because he came from that droid cartoon, which kind of whatever. But of all in all, he's still pretty neat. But this is what he would wear, and that's why I was laughing. This is what Boba Fett would wear to go to Easter dinner at his dad's house if he was still alive. Those are Boba Fett's Easter colors. That's all I have to say about that. I don't have any comparisons, guys, so this is just a quick review on the Boba Fett from the cartoon droids from back in the day. Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool addition to your collection. I love the Easter colors, to be honest with you. You know, it's not bad at all, I have to say. At the end of the day, it's going to be up to you if you're going to pick them up or not. Yeah, with that being said, guys, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below. Please hit the notification bell so you never miss out on anything new that I'm putting up. And as always, I will catch you all on the Flippity Flip.